and a scoop ski potato. Welcome. We're live to a show about trivia. I am your host, JPO Jordan Pierce Owens. Tonight, we have a battle of two men. Two men will walk into the arena. Only one of them will walk out alive, and the other one will walk out alive as well, just a little bit later. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, you saw him last week. I think it was just last week. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him from Lemon Stuff, Chris Stulz. What's up, Chris?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
And his opponent returning to the arena. It's been a little bit, but he's back here with a vengeance like Die Hard. It's Rick, DTM. He's DTM.
What's happening, everybody?
Oh, what's up, gentlemen? Good seeing you both here tonight. You know the scoop ski by now. 20 questions involving the world of rugby. All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Use only your feet or hands or partial hands, partial feet. That's rugby, right?
Scrum.
But in all seriousness, 20 questions involving the Quest for Camelot, Chris's favorite animated movie. We do have an animated movie that'll kick off the questions, though. Number one, what animated film features the voices of Jason Sudeikis, Josh Gad, and Maya Rudolph? Both of you have great ponder faces. Both of you just up into the sky, wondering, trying to remember. Again, Jason Sudeikis, Josh Gad, Maya Rudolph, amongst others. Chris is right now. So, oh, maybe not. Never mind. Oh, maybe he is.
I have an incorrect answer written down.
Rick has words down. Chris, are you in?
Yeah, I think my answer is wrong. I think I may change it real fast.
Oh, that's your call.
Before we time out.
Whenever you're in, Chris,
All right,
just show the world. We shall find out.
I think they're both wrong, so it doesn't matter.
What was your final answer? What was your final answer, Chris?
I put Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry, but I had Scoop.
Not to put Scoop. Rick? Lorax. Well, Chris, you are right. They both were wrong. We're looking for birds that were angry. Looking for angry birds.
Angry Bird.
The Dacus, the main angry bird. Gad was, I think, the crazy yellow one. All right, number two. Robert Downey Jr. Right, let me rephrase this question. Who directed the Robert Downey Jr. version of Sherlock Holmes? The director of, I believe, two of them. We'll see if we ever get that trilogy.
It's coming. They said it's coming.
I believe it when I see it. Rick. Guy Ritchie. Chris, do you agree?
I have a guy named Richie, too.
Hey, and you both get a point on the board. If my pen lets you have a point. All right, my pen says you both get a point. All right. Number three, who won a Best Actor Oscar for playing a role that was originally played by Brian Cox in 1986's Manhunter? So Brian Cox played this role in Manhunter in 1986. Then a few years later, a different actor played this role and won an Oscar for it.
And
who was this actor? Chris, who was this actor?
I like my Anthony Hopkins with fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Clarice, do you agree, Clarice? Yes, he does. He was with the Sir Anthony Hopkins. Second point for both of you, by the way, Mr. Hopkins. Number four, the cough was not part of the question. Schmidt and Janko are police officers in what comedy? Schmidt, Janko. That's two names, by the way. Not Schmidt, Janko. Schmidt and Janko.
in
Although if I have a son, I'm going to name him Schmidt-Janko. Schmidt-Janko Owens.
But then you'd be SJO, not JPO.
I'm not going to. I said if I have a son, I'm not going to rename myself. He's got to have his
Fair
own
enough.
identity. Looks like we're both in. Rakester. 21 and 22 Jump Street. And Chris?
Oh, I put my troopers as super.
Oh, Rick gets the lead here, looking for 21 Jump Street. Schmidt-Janko, good old Hill and Tatum.
I thought there was a Schmitty. I thought there was a Schmitty in Super Troopers. There was a Farva
Foster.
in there too.
Farva, Foster, Ramathorn.
Oh, Rick's showing his trooper knowledge as well over here. Number 5, who plays Captain Barbossa in the Pirates series? Pirates of the Caribbean series, Captain Barbossa. A scrunched face as ever by Rick.
Somebody's never watched a Pirates movie because he hates Johnny Depp.
What? Well, I'm running a whole can of worms. What's the hatred towards Depp, a fine actor, and this series, which at least the first one's fantastic? Oh, great rebuttal, Rick. Good rebuttal. Good fight we just had.
I think I've enjoyed him in less than 5 movies. So
Okay, do you like Ed Wood?
I've never seen it.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I like him. I like him in Blow. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Edward Scissorhands.
That was going to be the next movie I named. The Demon Barber, Fleet Street Sweeney.
Never saw Sweeney Todd. Never saw Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow's fine. Sweeney's fine.
I have an educated guess.
Nah.
I did finally see Crybaby last year.
I never saw that.
I've never seen that. That's on my list. The Pirates ones,
Yeah,
they're hit or miss. A couple are good, but those are good. And Chaplin, fantastic. I mean,
Isn't that
that's junior. That's junior.
Yeah, I was about to say he's in that.
Beetlejuice. That's what I'm thinking of. Edward Scissorhands. Edward Scissorhands. How do you?
Chris just naming other good movies that he's not in. You know what I mean? Schindler's List. Jaws. Yeah, he was great in Jaws. So.
Wasn't he the king in King Kong?
Yeah, uncredited, man. He really
uncredited, right? Of course. Obviously.
I have an educated guess though for this one.
All right,
okay, go ahead, Rick.
Jeffrey Rush, Chris.
I have Jeffrey Owens. I think it's Rush or Owen. It was Jeffrey something.
You getting him and me confused. It's Jeffrey Rush.
Oh. I couldn't think of his last name. I'm like, it's Jeffrey, not the giraffe. Jeffrey something.
I'll give you half a point in my heart.
No points on the board. Half a point in my heart. I'll take it.
Number 6, who voices Ferdinand the Bull in the animated movie Ferdinand?
I've never seen this movie, and I believe I'm right. I think I'm right.
And
I'm right.
not seeing it? Oh, or just the answer.
The answer. I know I didn't see it.
It's a cute enough movie. Rick?
Well, not only can you not see the answer, but you can't see him.
That's what I have too. Mine's invisible as well. Look at that.
I'm just upset because they got to the corny joke before I could. Oh, man. I had it all ready and whatever. Yeah, you're right. Number 7, who plays Lee Harvey Oswald in JFK?
What was that?
Who played Lee Harvey Oswald in JFK? John.
That's on my watch list too.
It's on mine too. It's very long, is it not?
Yes.
Yes, it's one of the reasons I have not gotten to yet.
I saw it 20 years ago.
Do you remember who played Lee Harvey Oswald? Here, I'll give you guys both a hint. This actor is currently in the movie that's on my television in front of me. You're welcome.
Oh, is that all?
I'm outside your house looking through your window.
Yeah, I just.
That's not my fault, Rick, that you're not in my bushes. That sounds like a you problem. Huh?
Where am I?
Yeah, that could just be a Zoom background trying to trick me. Kind of like a Crazy Joe whose background is his background, but a photo of his background.
Right,
Inception. Inception by Crazy Joe. And you can catch Crazy Joe later this week on the show.
I'm changing my answer.
Ooh, got a change up here.
I only know one person in the movie, so I'm gonna stick with that person.
I can name a couple.
I know the one.
It's
I know
a
the
huge
main
cast.
person. I'm trying to figure out the other one.
I feel it's one of those movies where like even one-liners are like someone famous.
Oh, you're gonna say who it is, and I'm gonna be like, that's who I thought it was, but I'm drawing a blank of his name, and I know I'm almost positive this is who it is. It's driving me crazy.
What movie on television? That'll help.
Okay, I think I got it.
All right, Chris, what you got?
Gary Oldman.
He says Gary Oldman. Rick says Kevin Costner. Chris gets the point. It is Gary Oldman. He pulled it. And
Kevin Costner is the lawyer that's like trying to figure out who killed JFK.
And Lawless is on my TV in case anyone was wondering.
I'm like, it's like that guy. Like, what's that guy's name? Oh, it's Oldman, Gary Oldman. That's it.
I had Woody Harrelson written down, but I changed it.
I think Jack Lemmon's in the movie too. Number 8, in Dunkirk, who played Royal Air Force pilot Farrier, who was the last in the air?
Oh, in the air.
I'm in.
Ooh, works now already. Good pull by Chris, by the way, bridging that gap. We're back to being pretty close here. 5-4, by the way, gentlemen.
It's a good movie too. And I'm just throwing. I'm thinking of a different guy in the movie. Now I'm like, no, that's the wrong guy.
A movie I really like that gets a lot of hate.
I like that movie. It was really good.
I just think it's cool to hate Christopher Nolan anymore. I enjoyed Tenet too, and people ripped that apart for some reason.
I enjoyed it, but it was maddening because it still doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, I definitely need to
highlight really Rain Character going, what?
Visually amazing, story has a good hook to it, but it still doesn't quite track.
They're well made. Both movies are well made. To me, they're just missing a little something to like really hook me, like character wise. Both of them. Dunkirk, I think, is still really well made and still very watchable.
I don't know the answer. I give up. Because my answer is the guy on the ship, and it's not the guy in the air. And I'm like throwing a blanket. Who the hell the guy in the air is?
So you got nothing, Chris.
I got nothing. Well, I was gonna put Kenneth Branagh, but I know that's not it. That's the guy on the boat.
What do you got, Rick?
The person you're looking for is actually in the movie that Jordan's watching. Not related to Tom or Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Mad at
It
Jeff.
all goes back to Lawless. Who knew?
Is Jerry there too? We got Tom.
Rick is right. We are looking for Tom Hardy. Man, it'd be really interesting if Shia LaBeouf was the next answer, wouldn't it be? Number 9
of my existence. All right.
Who played Maria in 1965's The Sound of Music? I believe there was a problem like Maria, and they had to solve it.
This one I got. I think Rick's got it too. No, Rick doesn't have it.
Ooh.
I'm thinking of the other person.
The other person?
Yeah.
The Sound of Music?
Wait, what? No, you'll see. I'm in. I'm wrong.
Chris, what you got?
Julie freaking Andrews. The Sound of freaking Music.
Wasn't it talking about West Side Story?
West Side Story. That's
Oh, I misheard the question. I had West Side Story in my head.
That's Rita Moreno. Right, exactly.
Oh, no, yeah.
Wait. Both Muppet Show guest stars, though. So,
Maria in the song in West Side Story about Maria.
Well, yeah, that was Jordan messing up the other stuff. Probably Maria. That's
I was just doing a bad joke. And I screwed you over with my banter. I'm so sorry. Back to 1 point difference, 6-5. Going to number 10, halfway there, living on a prayer. Rick's gonna murder me. Who plays Casey Becker? Speaking of murder, the first victim in 1996's Scream. Who was the first to go?
Technically not the first to go.
Oh.
Technically.
Yes, you could throw out the argument. Okay, well, I said Casey Becker. Who plays Casey Becker in Scream? New question.
I have more Barry Drew.
All right,
I
Rick.
have Drew Barrymore or less.
Hey. So so your argument would be the boyfriend dies first.
Yep.
That is true. Yes. Was it Billy? No, Billy's the other guy.
I don't know if the boyfriend had a name.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Drew Barrymore's boyfriend. Yeah.
Although maybe wasn't he bleeding out? So I don't know. Number 11. Who plays Josie Wales in 76's The Outlaw Josie Wales?
In question mark.
The answer is not Shia LaBeouf from 1976's The Outlaw Josie Wales.
He wasn't even born yet.
Shia
That's my
LaBeouf,
fault.
he's one of my favorite actors. He gets a lot of flack too.
I think he gets flack for him as a human more than his roles lately. No, I dig him, man. He's someone that if he's in it, I'm more intrigued.
Yep. I'm sure you've seen Peanut Butter Falcon, right?
Oh yeah, in theaters. Yes. Yes, I was a big champion of that film.
Yeah.
Starring my good friend Mick Foley.
Right here in the trivia game.
Cheap out. I'm watching a 12-hour shift where he curses in it.
What?
I do not know. I don't know the answer. I'm literally blank. I don't know.
Well, Rick's got it. Clint Eastwood is what we're looking for.
Clint Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood.
Jordan, are you there?
Yeah, did I freeze on you guys?
Hello?
Oh, I
I think he's
see.
Eastwood and he's frozen.
He's moving very slow. There's no sound.
I just see him froze.
He's moving like this. Hello?
All right, he's back. Okay.
Am I?
Yeah.
You're frozen on me. I can't see you move at all. I can hear you now.
Yeah,
Okay,
You're all
now-
digital and frozen.
Let it go. Yeah,
Hello?
he's frozen on me.
All right, I think we're on a delay, but you can hear me, so we will try to trudge through. Hopefully, it will get better on my end. Number 12, Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz star in what 2010 film? No, yes, Tom Cruise, Cameron Diaz, in what 2010 film?
You all chopped in slow. Frozen again. Your face is Cameron Diaz.
So
Yeah,
what? Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz. Chris, do you have an answer? Oh, I saw. I think I saw it right.
I know my answer is wrong, but I don't care. I don't know the answer. So I put Vanilla Sky, which I know is not the right Tom Cruise movie.
Night and day.
That's
You are
probably
right.
makes sense.
Chris is right if I said a different year, because they are both in that. But I said 2010, so Rick gets it. But if it's a different year, you'd be spot on.
Yeah, that was earlier. I knew it was I knew it had day or night or something in the title. I'm like, what is the name of the movie? Day or night? Look at that. And I never saw it.
She just said both.
I do own it. Of course.
I think I do. I only saw the once. It was all right. It was cute. Number 13. Game of Thrones actor Alfie Allen co-stars with Keanu Reeves in what movie?
Khaleesi, I don't need your help. She's like headbutting the board as I write.
I got it. I got it.
I just don't want her nope. Get away from the camera.
Quit pussyfooting around.
I am in.
I'm in too.
Both men oozing confidence here. Rick, what you got?
John
He
Wick.
says John Wick.
I've also
You
whipped my
agree.
John.
And you both heard right, John Wick. He's the one that causes all the problems, I think.
Right. He kills his dog or something. Whatever.
Man, what do you mean or something? It's a wonderful movie, Chris.
Yeah, really?
I liked it. I haven't seen I just saw it for the first time recently. I had not seen the other ones yet. I've only seen the first one.
3 of them are really good.
Yeah,
That's what I hear.
solid trilogy. I have a hard time. What was your favorite, Rick?
The first one.
Yeah, I have a hard time. 1 and 3 are both really tight.
Yeah.
I'd say 1 just because it's the original. So
The action scenes in 3 are pretty good though.
yeah, it's really tight. And 2 is good too, but 1 and 3 is the battle I have. What year saw the release of movies like Legend of Bagger Vance, Oh Brother Where Art Thou, and Aaron Brockovich? The exact year we're looking for.
Legend of Bagger Vance.
Yes, sir. Legend of Bagger Vance.
Coming out on Blu-ray this year.
Oh, I'm excited, said no one ever.
Hey, I'll be upgrading my DVD. You know who's in that movie?
I actually have not. I think I taped it off Showtime when I was 10, and then it bored me.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Will Smith. Good combo.
Is Charlize Theron in that movie?
Yeah, that's your third person, yeah.
I think I have my guess.
He's got a guess here.
Yeah, I got 2 years that are
I was
damn
just
near
saying,
close to each other. So
It's in a 4-year window for me.
yeah, I know kind of in that window. Yeah, I'm going with year 2000.
This is an even 2000. Rick says. He says 02. Chris nails it.
Ah! I was gonna put 99. I'm like, well, I went to school in Savannah, Georgia, and that's where that movie was shot. So I remember it being shot while I was down there, in one of the summers or something. I remember it came out while I was still there, but it was, so I'm like, it's in these years, kind of in the middle.
Yeah, my window was 99 to 02, and I was like,
You know your years. Let's see if you know your Sandra Bullock's. Sandra Bullock and Tate Donovan play scientists in what 1992 rom-com?
in.
Ooh, Rick knows his Bullock rom-com.
My sister used to watch this crap all the time. That's why I know it.
I've never seen
He
it.
plays a scientist, and who? Tate Donovan.
Yes, sir.
Not to be confused with Ray Donovan.
Or I was gonna think of, Tay Diggs. I was like, Tay.
Little man
Donovan.
Tate.
Ray Donovan, Tate Diggs, shout outs.
Donovan McNabb.
Little Man Tate, that's a different movie.
I don't know. I don't watch Sandra. I mean, I watch some Sandra Bullock movies, but I don't watch a whole lot of rom-coms. So I have no idea.
Rick was quick, so I think he might have it. What you got?
What if I told you it was a catchy 50s song?
The twist.
Yeah, he got it. Love Potion, number 9.
You have that one, Rick? Do you have that on your shelf right there in front of you?
I do not own that movie.
Why do you not own that movie? That's what I want.
I prefer Love Potion number 8.
Did the Love Potion not work on you, Rick? Is that what happened? It didn't work.
Yeah,
On you.
it didn't work.
It didn't catch.
He prefers the Tay Diggs, Sandra Bullock rom-com. Number 16. Who plays Wesley, the newest member of the Fraternity of Assassins in 2008's Wanted?
I think I'm in.
Well, let me know when you're sure about it.
I'm sure.
Okay. What you thinking about, Chris?
Well, I forgot his name, and I love that movie. And he was in Muppets Most Wanted, which is actually more than ridiculous. I don't remember his name. But I know one of his roles. I know he was Mr. Tumnus in Light of the Wardrobe. But that's what I put, Mr. Tumnus, because I don't remember his stupid name.
Who's Mr. Tumless? Who is that?
Mr. Tumnus was the fawn when they first come into the woods at Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe. That's the first character they meet in Narnia. He was the fawn.
I think I'm thinking of the wrong actor.
Oh, maybe.
James
No,
McAvoy, right? That's the guy, right? That's Mr. Tumnus.
No,
right,
you're right about Narnia.
Rick.
I think both me and Rick were questioning the Muppet one.
Yeah,
He's in Muppets Most Wanted.
I didn't remember that. I was thinking
Doing
like
what?
Split, Glass,
Yeah.
Professor X.
What does he play in Most Wanted? What does he do? Is it quick?
He's a quick cameo. He
Oh,
plays
okay.
the delivery person, the FedEx delivery person, or UPS delivery person. I think it's UPS. That delivers Sam Eagle's giant badge. And he's like, him and the guy from Modern Family, they're having a thing like, it's not a badge. I have a badge. His badge. Here's my real badge, and the badge shows up from FedEx like this giant.
Okay.
He's the delivery guy.
I'll take your
So
word for it.
there,
I don't remember.
Rick didn't know that. I'm gonna put FedEx delivery guy from Muppets Most Wanted, aka Mr. Tumnus, aka
Yeah.
the guy from
I
Split.
remember him
AKA
being the fawn. Yeah, that was one of his first roles was the fawn. There's
I'm
a
gonna
funny
put-
SNL skit about that, I think.
That's right. I'm gonna put his whole biography, and not list the guy's name. I'm gonna put his whole filmography right here.
Well, let's see if you remember this dude's name. In Aliens, the android bishop does a knife trick on a Marine played by who?
One more time.
In Aliens, the android bishop does a knife trick on a Marine played by who?
This one I'm pretty sure I know. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Said yes for me. I'm in.
I'm in.
I was just looking
Never-
up something.
I was like,
Here's not the
Jordan,
answer. Here's
No,
not the
I'm
answer.
here. I was just looking up James McAvoy in Muppets Most Wanted. That's all I was.
Are you screen sharing? Oh, there he is. See, he's a UPS guy. See, I told
He's
you.
a UPS guy. All right. All right. What do we got, Chris? Muppet Man.
I got Bill Paxton.
Rick? Yes, indeed. Game over, man. Game over.
Game over.
The game's not over. Question 18. Julia Roberts plays the mom of Jacob Tremblay in what 2017 movie?
Oh.
in.
I'm wrong, but I don't care. I put Mask. It's something like that. He's got like some kind of issue.
It's a fantastic movie. I showed it to RJ.
Wonder.
Wonder.
That's it. I'm like, it's the same movie, right?
I mean,
Yeah, well,
again, he's right, but wrong. Yes. Yes, well-spirited movie. Wonder is indeed the correct answer. As we go on to number 19, who played the Colonel in War for the Planet of the Apes? My favorite Muppets Most Wanted cameo is my boy Hornswoggle.
There you go.
My boy Jerry Swirls just beat him on Friday. Shout out to Jerry Swirls. Did 7 shows last week.
So who plays the general from War of the Planet of the Apes?
Colonel, War for the Planet of the Apes. But yeah, same thing, more or less. Well, maybe probably not the same thing, but someone would get mad at me for saying that. But yeah, it's the same thing.
All right, I think I got it.
all right, I'm in.
He's got it. My God, I think he's got it. Chris, do you have
I
it?
got a big Woody Harrelson.
Oh, Rick, you said it earlier. Did you say it again?
The answer can't hardly wait.
Again, I'm mad just because I wanted to use that joke at some point. He got to it before me. Chris doesn't get the point, though. Woody Harrelson. Have you ever seen that movie, Chris? You should see it. Check it out sometime. Number 20.
But
Can't hardly wait. Can't hardly wait.
I've never saw it. Never saw it. No.
Never saw it.
I actually last week after I lost because I love that movie. Joe and I were talking. I went and watched it right after we.
I'm sitting there, I'm watching it, and I'm like, it can't hardly wait, Chris. Can't hardly wait is the name of the movie.
I know. I love that movie.
And then you kept driving me crazy. I was like, yeah, Melissa Joan Hart. Can't hardly wait. That's it.
I know, right? She's in that movie.
So cool.
That was driving me crazy. It was driving me crazy. I forgot that Jason Segel was really in it as the watermelon guy. That's his name. That's his name in the credits. Watermelon guy. People have told me that. I'm like, what? And I saw him. I'm like, oh yeah, there he is. It's like, what, a watermelon? What piece of watermelon?
Fantastic soundtrack.
Oh yeah, great cast, great cameos. You know, especially this time of COVID when we're all kind of stuck inside. It was like you could still be stuck inside, but at a party.
Well, I can't hardly wait for the final question now. Number 20. This one is a quote. What movie is this quote from? Put the bunny back in the box. Put the bunny back in the box.
That could be from a lot of movies. I don't know.
If you both want, I will give you the actor. If you both agree.
Fine by me.
Nope.
Does Chris agree? Oh, okay. It's a Nicolas Cage movie. What Nicolas
so
Cage?
my answer was I was like, okay.
What Nicolas Cage movie does he say, put the bunny back in the box?
I think I got it now.
I have a guess.
I have a guess.
Chris, what's that guess?
Drive Angry?
And Rick, what's that guess? The Wicker Man. Looking for Con Air, the bunny for his poor daughter. And one of the villains has it. He says, put the bunny back in the box. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. He's DTM. Tonight he's DTW. He got the W. Rick. Good job, Rick. 14 points. Still tightish game. 14-10. Chris got into double digits right in the end there. Rick, though, had 14, had that early lead, kept it always 1 point or two ahead. Rick, any parting words for all of your adoring fans?
I want to issue a challenge. I don't think that happens often. And I don't want just one opponent. I want a triple threat match with Crazy Joe and Steve Mesa on this channel.
Rick's dropping. Oh, he's out. He doesn't want to wait. I feel like he's got to return sooner or later. Okay, triple threat has been announced. I know Steve. Oh, he's back. How you doing? I know Steve always loves a challenge. Crazy Joe, I'm sure we'll set that up for maybe next week or so. Chris, first of all, how do you feel about that news? My heart's still beating personally. And any parting words?
The news that Rick won?
Yes.
Devastated.
Won the triple threat.
I'm out too. I can't even. I'm issuing my own challenge. I would like to see Dave and Crazy Joe versus Rick and somebody. I don't know. You pick somebody, and I think that would be hilarious.
Where's Cinema Sickness? Get him.
Right. That's Dave. Right. Dave and Joe. Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
And invite him in, man. Invite him in. Tell him that the gauntlet has been thrown. He now just needs to pick up and make the answer. Ladies and gentlemen, what an epic match we saw here today. Here they battled it out. Rick crawled away with the win. We saw some challenges being thrown, the gauntlet being thrown down. Oh, I need a nap. For Chris, Muppet Stuff, Rick, DTM, Down the Movie. Check out those channels. Show them some love. Like, subscribe here. You know all the usual stuff we got to tell you to do. Just do it. You know what to do. Just do it. I'm JP. Show about trivia. Good night. Good luck. And hey, we love you more than you'll ever know. Thank you. Good night. Put the bunny back in the box.